Next 2.5 minutes goes to MP Johns.
Ms. Winger, I want to give you the opportunity to speak a little bit about the history of the challenges you and your members are facing regarding staffing, vacancies, cuts, and outsourcing. Can you maybe tell us a little bit about what these problems have looked like under this government and under the previous one as well?
Yeah, well, we have a great deal of challenges when it comes to vacancies. Certainly, national defense is not unlike anyone else, where they have a salary wage envelope, which they draw the monies from to pay for their public servants, and they have operations and management budget where they pay for all their contractors and so forth. Since the 2012 reduction, our numbers of public servants and our salary wage envelope have been insufficient, definitely insufficient for the work to support the military members that they so dearly need. And so when we do that, then we end up not being able to staff the positions properly. And I'll give another firefighter example. And I want to be very clear, these aren't limited to firefighters. It's just I think everybody understands what a firefighter does and how they work, so I like to use them as an example. And I think of a fire hall. National Defense Fire Marshal's Office does compliance reviews on all of their halls probably about every 5 years. For the last 3, so 15 years, National Defense has outlined that the fire hall in Dundurn, Saskatchewan is undermanned. And yet, when we ask the department, well, when are you going to staff it, we hear about the different budgetary concerns that they have. So, I mean, these are basic jobs like firefighters. They're putting $4.6 billion outsourcing, but they can't hire another 5 firefighters that their own leadership tells them that they need to hire. They're breaking their own rules. And so they do things like this. Or I think of, I'm at Defense Research, we do many trials, and we used to have machinists and welders and all sorts of tradesmen that were available to assist us in that, because we're doing new, innovative work that we need to use tools that have never been used before, that have never been invented before. That's part of our work. And so when we are in a trial and we want a certain widget, we can't just ask the machinist or the welder or whoever at work to do it. We have to go out to town and see if we can find somebody who's willing to make it and drop everything. In the meantime, the trial just sits there, and all the people that have traveled from across the world are all sitting there twiddling their thumbs waiting for the widget to get built.
Yeah, thank you.